Hi, Viper readers. Welcome to Mrs. Powell's library. I'm sitting here in the library of Hogwarts Castle. I'm going to show you how to put a book on hold because chances are you know exactly what book that you already want. You just want to get your place in line so that you can check it out and have it as soon as possible. So I'm going to walk you through how to put it on hold if you've never done that before. So what you want to do is you want to visit our catalog, which you can find on our Piper Ranch library. If you go to the library homepage and you notice right here, I'm going to kind of zoom in here so that you can see this. It is under the catalog. So if you click on the catalog, you can then click here to access the Piper Ranch catalog. That's one way to do it, but there's always more than one way to do something, right? So type in lib.comalisd.org. Don't forget the .org like Mrs. Powell just did. And then we're going to press return, and it will take you straight to this list of all of the schools in our district. So then all you got to do is just find Piper Ranch Middle School, and it is going to be on the right-hand side. If you look right here, we see Piper Ranch. So we're going to click it. And that's going to take us into our special catalog. So like I showed you, there's two different ways to do it. So now you actually have to log in with your unique credentials to get into your DesTinY account. And that is as easy as coming over here to the top right-hand corner, and you're going to look for this login. So every student has a unique DesTinY login. So right where it says username, you're going to put your 6-digit ID number or lunch number, including the 0. So in this case, my sample student has 011111, and every student uses the word COMAL, C-O-M-A-L, for their password. And then you just click on login. And now you can double check, but you should see your name up here. So we're using our super student example. However, now you have access to all of the great resources that we have in our library. We've got some databases that we have linked, royalty-free images, book reviews. So if you want to read a little bit about a certain book that you don't know and you can't get a hold of me for a recommendation, you can always come up here and read some of these reviews. But let's go ahead and get to what we're doing here. Is we're going to look in the catalog. So we're going to come up here to the top and look up the catalog. And I already know that I want a book in the Twilight series called Eclipse. So I'm going to go ahead and type Eclipse in my find bar. And I know that that is in the title. So I'm going to go ahead and just click title, but you can always just hit enter. You may need to be and one other important thing is down here, if you know that you want a physical book, then you can just pull this menu down and select book. If you think you're going to want an electronic resource, then we'll talk about Sora, and we'll talk about that in another video. But in this case, I'm going to pick book, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on title. And I can see that I do have one copy at Piper Ranch, and it is available because right here it says 1 out of 1 is available. So that means that I could take this home today, but I need to go ahead and put a hold on it so that I'll let the library staff know, and then we'll pull it for you and make sure it's ready for you to pick up. So what you're going to want to do is come over here, and you're going to want to click on the title of the book. And then you're going to come over here to the right-hand side, and what we're looking for is this button that says Hold It. So once I click that Hold It button, then I know that that book is going to be reserved for me. And of course I can say I want it for a specific date or I want it as soon as possible. I'm going to click on Save. I will get a nice nifty email telling me that you want that book as soon as possible. I will pull it from the shelf, and I will make sure to get it to your ELA teacher as soon as possible. And that is how easy it is to place a book on hold. Remember, Viper readers, if you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to reach out to me at jessica.powell@g.comalisd.org, or also use your ELA teacher. They are great resources. Can't wait to see you, and we can't wait to get that perfect book in your hands.